Hello. The game up here. All right. Hello. Welcome. Uh, yeah, time to get scared all over again. With weird vertical beak penguin. So, let's get right in. Death of my sister. 45, 46 feet. Try to remember that. Alright. Survival it is. We'll keep it the standard experience. I didn't mind hunger and thirst. They added kind of an extra urgency element.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Okay, someone intentionally going there, yeah.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Oh. I might turn this game down just a hair. Do 60 for now. Jesus. Neutral grain bar. Another neutral grain bar. Flare. Why did the flare activate immediately? Yeah, things are a little explodey right now. Hi, Maddie. Also, hello, Trigger. Good to see you as always.
New blueprint synthesized.
This is a very land-based start that we've had. That later. Lots of players, a few green bars, a little bit of water.
Hypothermia imminent.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay, there's a temperature meter now. I should have seen that coming. And I should have, you know, not only seen that coming, but like literally seen that on my screen as a thing that was happening. Jump that now. Need them calories to survive. So yeah, follows here are anonymous because if people want to lurk, then I want to let them. And follow alerts kind of call people out even if they want to lurk. So I don't do that here. But if people want to make their presence known and say hi, that's definitely welcome. I think there's these convenient heat flowers that look at you when you walk by to heat you up. Really neat. Jesus, that one scared me. It's real neat flora already. I can't wait to have a scanner so I can scan them. So cool looking. It's cool, like ice trees almost. Ice broccoli. What, the water's warmer? Okay. Weird. Hey, I know you. You're a hoopfish. You're a bladderfish. You're very important.
New creature discovered.
Sea glide fragment.
New creature discovered.
Boomerang fish. Ooh. One of them penguins.
Oxygen.
Oh, right. I like that oxygen and temperature switch places as they become more relevant to one another. Is that? Oh! A penguin took the fish out of my hand. That's cute. Okay, you could feed the penguins. Alright. I'm sure there will be something to that. I think they made the resource
Oxygen.
nodes bigger. Is that? Limestone chunks seemed larger than I remember them being.
found the drop pod.
Alright.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Thank you, Lillian. You seem awesome. Punch these flares away because I don't need that many.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Oh, death. Ah, good old inherited debt.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
that means so much.
I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extra-bite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
So, I guess Altera has started operations on this planet after the first game. So, yeah, I guess the Kara bacteria has been firmly handled by what we did in the first game. Which was a different person because that was a dude. And, they have a trillion credits in debt or whatever.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
I need, well, Or I could get that. I need a means of harvesting creepvine, which means getting a knife. So, rubber, I just need some creepvine seeds, and I'm good to go on fins. Compass won't. Just need some silver and copper. I need ribbon plant, since acid shrooms are apparently not a thing, or not used for this anymore. So, step one, find some ribbon plants so I can make some batteries. And then I can get some basic tools going. So, ribbon plant and creepvine are the must-finds right now. Also grab some bladderfish. Keeper.
New creature discovered.
Should be able to use this.
It's titanium, you better be able to use it.
Oxygen.
Surface my ass. Right here.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
We got a regular survivalist on our hands.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway,
Yeah,
message me
Altera's
back,
not
please.
a nice company.
Could really use a friend. You're my
Bullseye,
sister.
sure.
I love you.
So, Altera killed this lady. Got it.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
I literally don't need to hear more to know that Altera killed this woman. Scanner online, at least. Well, scary to know that the Kara survived. Stuff. Battery. Nice skin.
All right, I have a scanner.
Oh, I can't self-scan anymore. It's almost like I'm not going to be infected with a disease. Weather? Huh. Never rained in the base game. That's cool. That looks really neat from underwater. Holy crap. What a cool effect. This game's changing things up in the best of ways. For this. Oh, silicone room. Now I'll just take the water.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes the scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Line of sight or the radio. Toasty hot beverage. When in doubt, don't go out. Stay inside till you die. Counting reasons. I know how this stuff works. I've already seen a Sea Glide part, so I need to go scan that. Happening out there. Welcome, friend. Tis always good to see you.
Oxygen.
Chance of copper. Oh no, I have fucked up this time. Remember, I don't have 1 billion oxygen capacity like I did at the end of the last game. Somewhere I saw a broken sea glide fragment.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, I'm going. Splatter fish on my way back. Hey, come here. Thank you.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Oh? Neat. Hit that up once I go make another battery and actually having like a flashlight more or less all I'd be making. Good to just keep going. More while I'm at it. Oh, I'm stuck under the ice. That's a scary new possibility. Yo, excuse me? Wow. Okay, that's pretty rad. I'm liking the new effects and stuff that this game's throwing at me. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Ooh. That looks much cooler than it did before. Hey there, friend. Are you friend or enemy?
Oxygen.
Fuck. I knew this was gonna happen. Really need to pay attention to whether there's ice above me or not. Less cuddly than they look. And their possessions. That strikes me as something that might steal my stuff. Suggest ice clops. I agree. I am going to call them ice clops from now on. That's a much better.
Hypothermia imminent.
Let's try to get some creepvine seed clusters here. The description of sea monkeys does make it sound like they might steal my stuff.
New blueprint synthesized.
Hey, give me back my scanner!
Oxygen.
Fucking hell. Inappropriate. Glad I happened to spot the same sea monkey to reacquire my my equipment.
Oxygen.
So this should get us fins and a knife on one. Pretty inappropriate. Ha 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 ha! Funny man in our midst. Oh, that actually was pretty funny. Creepvine seed clusters are still 2x2. Cooked ice clops. Good stuff. Fins, please. Give me a knife. Or I'm used to it being. Go grab a bladderfish. Glass. Flashlight.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
Now you do know better. You know that they are. Get back here. Alright, perfect.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Thank you, game, for being very on the nose with that. This 5 is going to be where the Sea Glide goes once I have it. I wonder if I don't have anything in my hands, can they still steal stuff? Doesn't seem like it. As soon as I have something for them to take, they'll probably try to take it. Back off. So if I just stow whatever I'm holding, I might be a little safer to get by around them. Couple more seed clusters.
New blueprint synthesized.
Your ice pops. New PDA is very sassy. Also, hey Larry. Good to see you as well. Make at least one lubricant. Yeah, it'd be smart to have at least one first aid kit. Two. silicone rubber, because I'm sure I'll need it.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Databank.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and
Crystalline
VIP breathing.
sulfur is apparently a much earlier available resource now, because it's a pretty basic tool to be asking for it. Cave sulfur probably isn't a thing anymore, is why. Where's inventory saying there's something new? Air pumps, stuff, look. Get this to fade out. I guess it'll show up as new there, because until I have visited it, probably. Which that's a fair way to keep you on track. Air pumps still seem questionable to my sensibilities. Like, once I figured out how they worked, they never made any sense to use for me. And, we'll see if my opinion on that changes at all, but I doubt it. Here. Always down for that. Get more batteries going. A lot of things making noises that I have not seen yet, and that worries me always. Actually need flares for anything in particular right now. Mineral detector. That's new.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right.
Seriously.
Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. You know what?
Use beacons
Free
to mark
beacon.
traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
That's cool as hell that I just got a free beacon instead of the beacons just being mysterious non-objects that you track. Silver! So scoop up the quartz while I'm here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The fact that it just hurtles you into the air is very fun. That's something I want to see. Yeah, piss off. I got nothing for you. Some salt.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Neat. Okay. I like that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go back. Oh, of course, that's where we're going.
Oxygen.
So, save. Chance of gold, you said. Oh, you fuckers are back. Well, I've already almost got the mobile vehicle bay up. That's pretty good. Pretty poggers, as the kids say. Ow.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. That was a pretty successful outing. Getting blown up notwithstanding.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend.
Oh wait, that was that. Let's see. Titanium. Wall-like structures made of black sediment, black matter. So they're the new stalkers, just without biting. And grabbing your stuff instead, which is worse. Ah, so kelp root is something that I will need for stuff. Well, I guess, yeah, the pustules. I grabbed one. Oxygen plants are cool. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Well, I can make one of these right now, actually. I think I have the copper for... I grabbed more of those than I thought. Holy shit. I was going to town on those guys. One ice collapse. let's go ahead and cure the other ice bombs. Titanium away now.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Hundreds of hours. Neat. Limestone chunks. Silver ore, yeah. Oh, it's a mobile. Oh my god, it's a mobile scanner room. That's so good.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
See blood. Just immediately head back. Battery lubricant, copper wire. A new battery. Battery. Copper wire. Sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Draft drive. That thing I never used in the first game. Fuck you. Woo, glad you got stuck on that wall, buddy. Okay, crystalline sulfur just comes from things now.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, crystalline sulfur for the repair tool, so I should probably make that. Essential. Repair tool. Rubber and a titanium. Granted, I don't have to go fix the fucking ship's reactor core so it doesn't fucking ruin the whole planet this time. Okay, so the thing that has silver is this one. Lead.
Oxygen.
Right. I was thinking, what the hell kind of plant is this? Not a plant. What the fuck are you?
Oxygen.
Projectiles? What the hell's your deal? Lots of urban plants. A couple extra batteries. Oh, filtered water is 25 instead of 20 like it was before, and disinfect is 35 instead of 30, so... Water's slightly better. That's a welcome change. You there. Big spire over there. Let's go check that out. We can do some surface exploration. We've done a fair bit of little underwater exploration. Let's do a little bit of this surface stuff. There is a surface to explore.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay. Oh, you probably pick up snow to synthesize the water. That's cool. Probably also throw it. Throwing a snowball underwater went about as well as you'd think it would. Damn, lady. You, develop a better arm here. You can't throw for shit. Spit super cooled salt water. High nutritional value.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Game's like, okay, you've been exploring a little bit. Here's some direction now.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Wow, this is still burning in this cold? Damn. Crash site appears to have nothing else to offer. To be hail, which explains why it has this effect of like coming down through the surface so profoundly. Like silver. Find it. Let's also try to go harvest some of that sea anemone stuff. If I wasn't almost out of air, I'd fight. Alright, let's fight. Take that. That's for never actually hurting me, but threatening to. Yeah, it seems to be pretty short range, is the thing with this. Maybe I should stick to searching for fragments.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, yeah, they're a good source of water. Some Nutrigrain bars behind. We're in good shape to save. Hit up this new beacon they gave me. It's a dock, so maybe it'll have a Seamoth recipe or something. Seamoth fragments that I can scan at least. Since I do have my mobile vehicle bay almost completed. What will I name it this time? The Break family helped the other guy. The Break family is not going to be around this time. That's an SOS signal.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
I'm gonna need a rebreather or a Seamoth to go that low. Hey, thermal vents. Oh, hi there, buddy. Big thermal vent. Is that a big shrimp? Yeah, you're right. It is lying. Shrimpin'? Rock puncher? Hell yes. You rule. You're my best friend now. You don't fuck with me. I like you. I'm sitting here talking about how cool you are. I'm gassing you up. You need to not. Avoid or redirect. Rock and bone alike. Okay, it's territorial. Makes sense. It wants to be left alone to punch its rocks. It's perfectly reasonable request. I apologize for getting excited and getting too close. I'm finding it interesting that, like,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
all of the rock types are titanium with a chance of something else instead of completely different pools of material. Before you had your basic limestone, which was titanium or copper. And then you had your sandstone, which was gold, silver, or lead. And then you had, you know, etc., etc. I think that's for the better, because that means that deeper depths where you're not seeing limestone anymore, you're not going to run into titanium shortages if you're setting up really deep undersea bases. So that's a nice change. What are you? I'm hesitant to get close enough to scan you, but at the same time, I kind of just want to scan you. Running. Sea truck. I like the sound of that. Oh, nope. Don't worry about me, buddy. You go about your business. Woo! Out of there. Coffee. The all-important trash can.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Margaret? I knew you were alive. I'm just assuming that's Margaret. Because, well, mostly because I'm just hoping it is. Large shark-like beasts. Despite its fearsome appearance, it's more roar than bite. Territorial, it tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked. So yeah, it's like the stalkers. You just smack it once and it pisses off. So I guess it's the new Seamaw, it sounds like.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, it's specifically swimming around in the water heats you up. You can't sit idle and heat up. Thermos. Neat. I'll leave that beacon there. This is actually a good spot for a beacon. Never know when I'm going to need to come back here. Another more different source of heat. Space left. Oh, these heal. Oh, that's good. Yeah, these are some nice food. Hey, look, sulfur. There's clearly a piece of sulfur. Why can I not pick it up? That's it, right? Cryptophobia fungus. Stand next to a heat plant while I look at that entry. Special. Let's keep following the lights. What? Shower heads. Be way up there, right? Holy shit.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait!
That is definitely
Who are
Margaret.
you?
She's
Stay
so
off
badass.
my land.
She's so badass.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Bronze suit with like fucking Leviathan scythe strapped to its arm, it looked like. Oh my god. He's been here for 12 fucking years. Also, your land, this is Delta Station. I mean, granted, she's been here for 12 years, so yeah. It's her land before they moved in. Scanner room.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, I didn't have to get that bit by bit this time. Multi-purpose room, already done. Damn, this is taking a long time to scan. Oh, it keeps resetting the scan? Better not move.
New blueprint synthesized.
Hawker. Jukebox. Well, I now suspect that the sea truck was stolen by Margaret and not...
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
New blueprint synthesized.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Margaret was sabotaging his truck. Guaranteed. 100%. Station, that's important. Skating room, that's pretty important. Bioreactor, very important. I can actually start a habitat. Scanner room stuff, all stuff. Oh, let's start a base, and I should. Oh, thermoblade already? Damn. It's early thermoblade right there. Oh, that's cute. Home, truck home. Well, I'll be back for the other posters, because... Actually, you know what? Oh, 2 titanium and grab the posters. 3 titanium. There, picture 2. Can't leave all this stuff here. It's precious to somebody. An oversight may have occurred. Titanium is a physics object. Delta station, yeah. Two active human life forms. Okay, so everyone's dead except me and Margaret, who's been here forever. And who seems to be comfortable staying on this planet, because I can't imagine she didn't have time to leave. Or a chance to leave. But then again, I can't imagine she would want to rejoin corporate space life, because fuck that. I don't blame her. I too would probably rather stay on this planet. Even though I, you know, terrified of the ocean. Beat me up, please. Yeah, this is very true.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
Well, I'm assuming
Hypothermia imminent.
the thermos will be important, along with the coffee machine, to be able to carry hot beverage around with me to have heat on the go. Which will be nice. That's something I look forward to having.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Yeah. Concentration aid, yeah, sure. Can legally call it that.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences.
Yeah, sure.
You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Yeah, you can keep that poster. Yeah, he fucking nailed it as the shitty executive. Shitty executive that doesn't actually do any work here, I'm sure.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well-suited to isolated planets.
HR, yeah.
I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects.
What a
You know
piece
there's
of
nothing
shit.
I find more attractive.
What a piece of shit. I'm gonna call that soft breaking up. I'm soft breaking up with you. Hey Axe, welcome. Ah, it's a bougie Newton's cradle. Got it. It's reorganizing their expectations. Yeah, you're right. That's definitely not. This is definitely not implying that that he like totally wants to be apart longer periods of time. I wish it wasn't nighttime now, because I would like to make sure there's nothing else on this island before I leave. That looks like everything I'm supposed to find here. That got me all my basic habitat stuff, so that's important. I'm definitely going to leave the beacon here because this seems important. There's like that interactable once I get a module to put in it. And I feel like I'm supposed to interact with that in some capacity. So I will want to be able to come back here. So this island's beacon stays. God, you are so hard to scan. Knock them out of the fucking air and then scan them. Let's do this. Oh, I hit it! Mission success, even though it didn't produce the results I wanted. Stay still. Okay, what if I just stand still here? And wait for it to come back. Maybe it won't be scared because I'm not moving. It's probably not even important at all that I scan this thing, but it's important to me now because I'm stubborn. Does exactly. It does seem to keep my progress in the amount of scanning that I've done, so I will get it small bit by small bit. Got it. Alright, okay. Yep. Not particularly useful at all of a scan, but I got it. Also, this is the other game side of the planet, just about. Fucking... Margaret made some distance. Holy shit. Okay. This island is valuable. There's lots of potential gold here. Ooh, what's spare battery? That's more important than titanium. That, grab that. Never turn down a Nutrigrain bar. Oh, wait. Okay, so... Hello, one that would have been incredibly easy to scan. Fucker. Now there's still no crouch button, so... Okay, so this planet has lots of, or this island has lots of good resources. What's that? Let's just go overland. I'd ask how the hell did she make it so far from the crater, the volcanic crater that the whole other game took place in, because it's kind of a, you know, Leviathan-only territory outside of that. But she's Margaret. She probably had a fucking Cyclops submarine and 800 power cells to just keep powering it to just go the distance to get wherever she wanted to go. Hey, buddy. Ha! You are not good at this, are you? No, I don't like you anymore. That pilot last known location is too deep for me to go right now. My inventory's full. Let's just make our way back. No, it's not. So here's the new theory. She fucking stabbed her blade into a Leviathan and found the nerve center so that she could, you know, twist the blade to steer the Leviathan. And she just rode a Leviathan all the way here, eating its flesh as needed to sustain herself. I don't care what the real story is, I like that one.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out. I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things. What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Thermos. Wiring kit. Computer chip. Which means I need some table coral. What else I need? I need a locker for the time being. Miscellaneous stuff like the posters, the shaving kit. Stuff will go in there. Let's go scoop up some table coral real quick, because there's some pretty close by, I think. Yeah, right here. Not table coral? I thought it was. I'm sure that's what I scanned when I got the table coral. Blueprint. Scan thing. Yeah, it was fucking everywhere in the first game, so... At least in the early areas, it was fucking everywhere. Once I have a scanner room, it won't be so bad. Problem is, I can't make a scanner room until I get some table coral to start with to make the habitat builder. Hope I find some of this shit in the meantime. Yo.
Oxygen.
You're an absolute unit, buddy. Fucking Titan hole fish. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Valuable oxygen source if you can reach it. Oh, yeah. Cool. Appear to have added a lot of neat things in this. Salt.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's just one of you. Whoa. That's fucking cool. Lithium. Don't have a whole lot of inventory space to go around, but got enough for some lithium. You know what?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You got nothing, buddy. It hurts quite a bit when you hit me, but you got nothing. Oh, there's a Leviathan. So we're gonna... see here. Hit the field. So I'm calling this lithium field. That's where I can go if I need lithium.
Oxygen.
Wander. Hi, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. This might not be table coral, but it's something, and it stands out. That's moon coral.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, shut up.
Oxygen.
Oh, it was shelf coral that I scanned, not table coral. It's stupid that there's a difference, but there's a difference. Table coral probably is orange like I'm used to out of their style. Just scan.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Arctic ray? No, I'm gonna call it an ice beam. Stash the lithium in there, since I probably won't need it for a little while. Guess the sulfur can stay out here too.
Oxygen. Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
I figure that, but you know, shut up. Carbon cooked in ice clops. Some extra water. I don't have any use for all these fucking players. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Get out of here. Keep the 2 players. Let's get some ice clops. Salt that sumbitch. Lithium field is that way. Last known position to power is that way. So in the interest of organizing my search a little bit more, let's go towards the Delta Station dock and start from there, searching for table coral. So that's where I found, just from a game design perspective, that's where I found the habitat builder blueprint and all the like habitat room blueprints to start with. So that's probably the most likely place I'm going to find table coral, because, you know, They put the resource you need to make the thing next to where
Warning.
you learn how to
30
make
seconds
the
of
thing.
oxygen remaining.
It's just sensible. The question then at that point is, oops. Well, where's that blur? Did they design with biomes in mind first, or did they design with gameplay contrivances?
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna come smack you so that you leave me alone. Yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I get you, I get you. Hear that, you know, that's really cool. I haven't watched one bubble up like that before bursting with purple stuff. Some salt. Any more lithium, why not?
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transco vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Oh. That ship has been here a long time. Longer than the 2 years that these guys have been here. Or the less than 2 years that these guys have been here. Hey. Piss off. Right in the dick. It's the surface. So I can allow that message. Fucking automod is so fucking overzealous. quest for table coral has been sidetracked by... Look, there's a ship to explore. Okay, so the warpers in the first game implied that they knew of all of the...
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
They knew of all the targets on the planet. Or at least in that crater zone. But they presumably didn't kill Margaret. So maybe Margaret's been in this area this whole, or more or less this whole time. Like, went through the adventures with Paul and Bart before they died, and then fucking rode a Leviathan here. Salvage.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm not meant to be exploring this right now.
Oxygen.
Replenish that way, because we're more likely to survive that way.
Oxygen.
Come on! Sea Glide, you can make it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough oxygen or the rebreather, so I can't really do this right now. Back to desperately trying to find table coral, which has been made weirdly rare for no reason. Bring it on. Barely even scratched me. I don't want your egg.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, those do restore oxygen when you eat them. Ragged Patrolment. I think they were supposed to do that in the first game, but they... I remember trying to eat them for oxygen and it not working. Nice try. Well, I could take a bunch of bladderfish with me to that ship to investigate it. Okay, well, if the Delta Station dock area doesn't have table coral, then my natural recourse at this point is to go back to the life pod and go in the opposite direction. Well, it exists. It exists in like fucking singular goddamn one. At least it fucking kind of glows, so it's like visible. Scan one of you yet? You're cool looking. Oh yeah, you're the
Warning.
ice beams.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're inevitably gonna need more, so let's find what we can while we're down here. Cause yeah, the soundtrack is freaking me out. It used to be in like huge clusters in the first game. Now they're like very singular, isolated plant life. Or plant life? Is coral plant or is it a non-plant? Is it considered something else?
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Yeah,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Patience efficiency decreased. Yeah, that was a thought that hit my head when as I voiced my intention to go the opposite direction. I was like, maybe I should look a little deeper though. And there we went. Oh, that's one of my flares I accidentally threw earlier. Hey, cool. Vehicle back. Salt point here. You know, it's scanning for table coral is stupid.
Warning. 30 seconds of
I will see it
remaining.
long before I pick it up on the scanner. It stands out pretty well. Well, at least this means it exists at lower depths. Because it really did.
Oxygen.
Just the extra titanium. Oh. Ooh.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Straight down. Air bladder continues to be the early game MVP. More copper because I'm gonna need copper wire to go with all this to just make a bunch of computer chips. That's my current plan is to just make a ton of computer chips out the gate, so I have some for a while.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where'd the copper go?
Oxygen.
Damn, I got some real height on that one. How is this? Diving cage. Flare? Fuck. I want to craft beacons already. Sea glide fragment. Alright. Back just in time for ads to be about to start. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick while I run ads and grab a drink, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. I'm back, but I'm partially just letting Earthbound music go. Me too, Axe. This and Snowman are like the strongest tracks in the entire Mother series, as far as I'm concerned. Pokemon's Business is good, but like, okay, Pokemon's Business is great. But these songs just have such a vibe that resonates with me on a very, very deep level. Oh. Exactly. And like, Snowman is a sweet song that has like a slightly somber tone to it, and I love it. It just, it's all vibes, and it makes me shiver a little bit. Let's make copper wire. And gold. Let's make ourselves a couple computer chips.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Databank.
With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Thank you, PDA. Oh, it actually takes the battery level of the battery you build it with. Damn, no free battery charge. Where do I want to build my base is the big question. Let's see. Blueprints. I would probably need titanium ingots for the room, I'm sure. They usually throw that at me. Oh no, it's just 6 titanium. So I'll need like 9 titanium. And 10 titanium and a quartz, and I'm good to go. Let's say 13 titanium, a quartz, and a lithium, just to be sure. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1 lithium, 1 quartz. And I can build a rudimentary little base. Which oversight? Oh, the battery thing, yeah. Everything's kind of funneling me in this direction for now, so it might as well be a good place for my first base. Somewhere somewhat close to where I'm going to be diving for the pilot. And close enough to Delta that I can go up and get a bunch of gold there when I need it. Until it's exhausted of gold, which will eventually happen. Watch that. How did I not see that until just recently? Or my favorite thing was turning 2 empty batteries into a full power cell. Guarantee they don't let me get away with that anymore. Here, there's lithium to access as needed. There's ship nearby. Actually, yeah, building next to this ship sounds like a fun idea anyway. Is there no Leviathan like right around? Although it kind of sounds like there is. Oh no, that's just the bear. I ain't scared of building near the bear. It's fine. Let's get some oxygen and then let's get to it. Featherfish. Yoink.
New creature discovered.
Picture looks like he's pogging, but then I realized that's not a mouth, that's just coloring. Yeah, I think this is a fine enough spot. Multi-purpose room, of course.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I forgot to make sure I had enough for a, some kind of power generation.
Oxygen.
What? Oh, did I put away all the copper ore? Whoops, that was my mistake. Still can't make a ceiling hatch.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, shut up. Maybe I can source some copper nearby. Ion cube. Excuse me? Did you say there was an ion cube nearby? Because that's neat. Well, yeah, because it displays anything that's in range. Or in, like, a reasonable expected range. Which is, pretty good. There's no limestone nearby at all.
Oxygen.
Oh my god, it's possible to see something.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Copper. Just one more. One piece crab man. Shrimp crab punch man. Punch crabman. Fuck, just one more copper, please. Sure. Everything we need for the scanner room, because gold already went into it. Sure. Now because I'm dumb and didn't bring a beacon with me, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna steal this beacon. For now. Since this place won't be hard to find from my new base. It's the island that's nearby. That's a pretty easy thing to find.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I had gold on me. What happened to it? Game. Let's reinforce it all the same.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Unfortunately, there is gold around. Oh, place my beacon. Or piss off again. Ship base. Now I need red. Let's go. Let's go back to. The big thing about the metal scanner is, wish I could just like weld it to the side of my Sea Glide so that I can have this thing out at the same time. So I suspect, much like the first game, this one will have a set of fins that basically makes you as fast as the Sea Glide anyway, so... That said, maybe they address that in this one and make the Sea Glide a upgradable thing that and has a better version. Because that's something I was actually pretty surprised about in the first game, was that there wasn't a upgrade to the Sea Glide, like a modification station thing that either side graded it to be different or just made it better. Like, that's something that felt like a missed opportunity. Gold. Gold. Alright, we're good. Hello, friend. Keep it on, buddy.
Oxygen.
Yeah, it's just a way to make the Sea Glide better. It's something I would more than okay.
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever reason.
You sassy bitch. Oh, I need lots of copper.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I forgot to bring enough essentials for building a base. And I may as well just go back. Gather up a bunch of stuff to bring here as well. And I make... scoop up a quartz, but there's some around, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like directly beneath me. Let's pick that up. Make a locker, put a bunch of stuff in there, and then bring a bunch of stuff back with me. Because ideally I'd like to just not even use the life pod anymore. There's little reason to go back to it after I have an established base.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Locker real quick. Base. Surface, say hi to the sea bear. We say hi in unique ways. Hello. Nice to meet you, neighbor. Okay. That was our official greeting. It's kind of an inside thing, you wouldn't understand. That's just how we say hi to each other. Computer chip. Table coral. There's extra fish for now. Water, neutral grain bar.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now we head back. hopefully it'll be the last trip I have to make back here for an extended period.
Oxygen.
You didn't even warn me of 30 seconds that time, PDA. Or if you did, I wasn't listening. Either way, that's your fault. How nutritious is this? It's okay. It's once again, peepers are supreme as a early game food source. Silver for sure. That's for battery making. And look at my new lubricant. Minor threat. Yeah, it didn't seem too bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a trip back to get the posters and stuff. Didn't have enough copper. There must be copper in here, is there? No. Need so much salt. Oh, I don't need all the quartz. I need to gather some more copper on my way back. Copper and 117.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll build the fabricator. What did I need for the wire kit? Okay. I can just make that real quick while I'm here. Turn 2 of this silver into 1. one last copper. I'd probably take back the lithium field one, because that's a known quantity at this point, and my derelict ship base is already next to the lithium, so. Tis not a phenomenally huge deal. Alright, interesting. Hi, friend. Good to see you. Seagull Head's almost out of batteries. Let's face it that way.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Excellent. I mean, I used acid shrooms was my primary power source in the previous game. Organize later. Just get that stuff there. What else are we gonna want to make? Coffee machine. Modification station. Once I get a diamond. Plant pots so I can... Ideally, I would like to just grow ribbon plants. So that I have a constant source of making batteries if I need them. And, flip things around here. Unload that battery. Put it in here. charge that battery. And we're just not going to use the mineral detector for the moment. Flashlight. That doesn't need its battery because we're just kind of using the Sea Glide as a flashlight right now. Okay. I have 4 batteries charging and can reload as needed. Okay, so things I need. I need lots of titanium right now. I have the computer chip on the modification station. I just need the diamond. I have lead lying around somewhere. Lots of titanium is needed. Maybe a solar panel just for supplementary power wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't personally understand the purpose of the observatory, other than its aesthetic, I guess. There's some value to that. So while I'm out, I also should... some plant life. Oh hey, that was ouch. There really isn't any plant life around. Oh. No? Can't take cuts off any of this stuff? Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just want some plants I can throw in my bioreactor. Oh my god, that guy just got fucking owned. Yo, I'm glad to finally see that happen to something other than me. Delightful. Oh yeah, I've got more lithium than I will know what to do with for a while. Eventually, when I start making the big stuff that needs lots of plasteel, lithium will be draining fast. But until then, lots of titanium, lots and lots of, always lots of titanium. Also, should hit up that cave with all the gold, with all the gold potential rocks. Ow. Well, yeah, like most plants, if not all plants in the first game that you could scan, would still like display their name when you looked at them, and you could usually cut something off of them. This one, it's kind of just a lot of stuff is like one and done scanning. You scan it and it's done. No more. These I could probably plant indoors, which is good because I think I only have indoor planters right now. I don't think I could put those outside, though I will test that. Shrub nuts, just drop them. Oh, they're barely any water. I shouldn't be wasting my time eating these. That said, let's grab some of these and see if we can plant them. Or if the planting pot is going to be too small. I'll figure that out right now. They say interior modules, so definitely assuming they cannot just be put on the ground somewhere or the seafloor. Make my way to one of the buildings here and yeah, I shouldn't even worry. I probably can't build stuff in the existing structures anyway. Fuck. Fall damage isn't even that bad either for what I've been taking. I'm just... Dale and I have been playing Abiotic Factor again because a new big update just released, and fuck, falling like any distance in that game is some horrendous like detriment, like sprain and or break bones extremely easy.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production
I have one of those.
offline.
I have two of those actually.
Power restored. All primary
Okay, well the ribbon
systems
plants
online.
do not power near as much as Hi, Poppy. Let's put this here. Okay, I can grow these at least. battery in it. Hi, Caitlin. Cool. I'll get at least some renewable fuel source. These seem to burn an okay amount of time, at least. The wall of nut plants, exactly. I think next, since it only takes 6 titanium to build one, I'm just going to put another multi-purpose room right next to this one. So I can maybe put something else in it, or also just so I can put a second bioreactor in there.
Welcome aboard,
and have
Captain.
more power generation going. Each upgrade, again, magnesite. Well, I think I have a silver and gold, so let's just do that. Gold, please. Oh. Scan for metal salvage. So it's gonna be just straight out the door. Should be a couple. Well, habitat builder away for now. Don't need it. Not at the moment. Featherfish real quick. Chomp. Salt up a nice flops. I mean, I guess I should have known that there was going to be wreckage, like, right in the area, because... or scrap, because there's a wreckage. Of course, there's going to be metal salvage right next to it. Bam! That's enough titanium and then some to build another room in the base. going, but not strong. These are going to take a while to grow. I need more plant life. Forget, I scream back at Reapers. You guys can't scare me. Or not Reapers, Ghost Leviathan was what I was screaming at, that's right. Hell, I'm inclined to make just another one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I can have 2 power rooms and 1 room that I can put something else in. I need waters. Let's don't do anything else. We should, yeah, wreckage everywhere. I should have even scanned for that. That's point. Oh, it doesn't come with 2 cameras like it used to. I scanned for. No, there's no plant life to scan for. Argentite is silver. And is either gold or lead. That's lead. Gold is the different. Gold is what used to be sandstone. I think it's the same model. I think the play then is to go back to the island and harvest some more plants to facilitate power in the meantime. Oh wait, I can make solar panels. I should do that. Because those will help offset the bioreactor's fuel costs. Because ideally, if it doesn't have to burn power during the day, that's going to make all the stuff go further.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I get you. You know what? We got a base going, and it is about 4 hours in. I wanted to start earlier, but I did sleep kind of late, so... I might wrap this up here, since ads are starting soon. I'll just snooze them. I'm trying not to go 2 hours of Subnautica like I did before. Let me real quick put this back. if I have, what it be? Copper ore. Two quartz. And I don't have any copper ore here. Well, ain't that just a kick in the teeth. That's 34%. That's always off. You there. Power my reactor. Just scoop up a couple more fish, I guess, for now. Featherfish power. He's going the angry aquarium. Wow, that's a hell of a way to put it, but yeah. Okay, save game. And yeah, thanks for coming out, everybody. I will try to start a little earlier tomorrow, and so I can go a little bit longer. But hey, I got a base established. I saw some cool new stuff. I saw that the whatchamacallit, the mechanics, some of the changes are neat. Some of the new implements. It's good stuff. I'm liking it so far. Let's see who I can send you over to. Yeah, so far, I mean, Subnautica is easily in my top 5 favorite games ever at this point. Like, it broke straight into that. I was so enamored with that game, and thinking back on it, like, it is, like, just resonating with me how cool that game is. It's just such a well-crafted craft 'em up survival adventure game. Really, it's more of an adventure game than a crafting survival game, but it has very heavy crafting survival elements, and oh, it just makes me smile thinking about the game and how cool it was, and the story, all the like bits and pieces you're piecing together as you go through. Jeez. Good fun stuff. You know what? I haven't rated Willow in a while, so let's send you over to Willow. What's she up to? Yeah, survival crafting without making it tedious, yeah. It's just a core loop of the game. Ah, just playing Warcraft 2. Alright, so go say hi to Willow. She's an awesome trans streamer, very educational streamer. She's great. She's playing Warcraft 2, which is a lot of fun. That's good old games. So, good old games, GOG. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, and have a good night, everybody. And Trigger, thanks again if you're listening for the $50. Holy shit, that was... Thank you.